Is Erika Ishii insufferable? I will tell you guys, I shared this on X earlier. I was somewhere, I don't remember where it was, but I wasn't able to listen to it. I could just see it. And I'm like, I don't even need to hear what she's saying. This is such an insufferable person. Just with that. And we're going to dive in and we're going to listen to this insufferable person. You guys tell me, what do you think about Erika Ishii?
Be your game of the year. Blueprints.
Okay. I'm tapping out. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is holy. What is this creature on the left, by the way? What happened? Who hurt you in your life? Holy. This creature has every single warning sign to stay away, except a nose ring. I can't see a nose ring. Maybe she took it out today. But here we go. Yeah, she yelled.
Game of the year, baby. Hands down. All the other games, I'm so sorry, but it's Blueprints.
I would accept if she like did a line before she went up to this microphone. I'd be like, oh, that's why she's being like this. Anything short of that, I'm like, is this who she is?
All day, every day, 300 days in, and I'm still discovering secrets. Blueprints. So Claire Obscure. I love that. That one's great.
Okay, she definitely did not play Claire Obscure. She just knows it's trendy. Oh, I love that. That one's great. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Claire Obscure's great. It's a great game.
I'm not sure that you like Blueprints. I'm not sure that came across really. So,
oh boy.
This is another reminder to those that forget. Women are not funny. And when they try to be funny, it's actually less funny, assuming they're women. I mean, it's the gaming industry. You never know these days. PC Gamer. Ghost of Yotei star Erika Ishii wants the world to know their pick for Game of the Year is not Ghost of Yotei. Blueprints all day, every day. I think they mean it. Wait, you mean I think she means it? They both weren't saying it, right? It was just Erika Ishii. Are they misrepresenting who said it? I'm very confused right now. Voice actor Erika Ishii appeared in no fewer than 4 video games in 2025. Holy. Dragon Age Veilguard was another one, including Ghost of Yotei, which was in the running for Ultimate Game of the Year at the 2025 Golden Joystick Awards. That's not a real award show. And in the running doesn't mean shit. They had like 12 games in the running, and they literally put that in just to be able to say, this is what I talked about when I covered that too, when it won the regular console Game of the Year. So now they can actually put out a Game of the Year edition. Like, that's all they care about, is to say, look, it was in the running for Ultimate Game of the Year at this no-name Game Award show. Ghost of Yotei also earned Ishii a personal Golden Joystick nomination for Best Performance. Oh, she didn't win it? I know, you're shocked. And when they were asked, is this one of those pronoun things? It's so obnoxious. Please stop with this shit. And when they were asked on the red carpet which game they thought, this is so confusing when there's 2 people and you use the word they talking about one person. Stop this shit. Deserve the top crown. Ishii left absolutely no doubt. Not Ghost of Yotei. Blueprints, Ishii shouted, grabbing the microphone like Vice President Joe Biden, effusing about his favorite Wu-Tang album. What the fuck are we referencing? Game of the Year, baby, hands down. All the other games, I'm sorry, but it's Blueprints all day, every day. 300 days in, and I'm still discovering secrets. Blueprints. I gotta tell you guys, no offense to Blueprints, by the way. They're catching some strays. I wonder, maybe they're a base studio, maybe they're a Wokey studio. I don't know. I haven't researched anything about Blueprints. Heard great things about it, by the way. I have not played it, but I do not put this on the studio behind Blueprints. because retweets don't mean endorsement. Like if someone shouts it out, it doesn't mean they endorse the person saying it. This is holy cringe. Ishii isn't the only one still unraveling Blueprint secrets. Tonda Ross of developer Dogubomb said earlier this month that there are certainly mysteries still in the game, more than 6 months after it came out. Ishii was gracious when asked about the #1 game of the year contender, Claire Obscure Expedition 3. That one's great. Claire Obscure is great. It's a great game. I don't believe she's played it. I don't. That's my own personal vibe I got based off of how she said it. Hey, you really can't blame someone for having opinions that maybe aren't perfectly in line with what you'd expect, especially when the enthusiasm is so obvious, as is the case here. You know what the enthusiasm struck me as? And this is going to sound pretty ridiculous, but someone that just ripped a line of Coke and played a game. And we're like, fuck, this is the only game I've played. Let's fucking just go with that one. That's at least the vibe that it comes across to me. I didn't care for Blueprints, although I didn't get very deep into it before I ran out of patience. I also occasionally think that I should give it another shot, entirely by fans like Ishii, people who like it a lot. Lest there be any doubt, having had an entire weekend to consider the matter, Ishii made it very clear on Blue Sky that their position on the matter is unchanged. I said what I said, quote tweeting Chris Franklin saying, "It is extremely funny to me that Erika Ishii said this in a year where she was the protagonist in a major video game." Yeah, the major video game that was not nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards that actually, I don't know, some would argue matter a lot more than the Golden Joysticks, at least. Let's go with that. Now, to be fair, because I know people are going to call me out of this, none of the award shows matter, okay? I want to be very clear about that. Legitimacy-wise, Golden Joysticks is far below the Game Awards, though. Blueprints, for the record, did not win Ultimate Game of the Year in 2025, nor did Ghost of Yotei. That honor went to Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which claimed 7 wins at the show, tying the record set in 2023 by Baldur's Gate 3. Well, it would have won and had 8 if it was nominated for Console Game of the Year, where Ghost of Yotei won here. And they get to say it took home 2, Best Audio Design and Console Game of the Year. Yeah, because Claire Obscure Expedition 33 was not listed in Console Game of the Year, even though it qualified for it. Someone fucking explain that to me. Make it make sense. Anyway, ridiculous article. I know you're all shocked by it. But on top of that, PlayStation's still peddling the shit out of this game on X today. Begin Atsu's New Game Plus journey today. Ghost of Yotei New Game Plus launches November 24th. Harder difficulty, new armor sets and weapon dyes, replay missions. Yay. Look at this display by Genki posting Ghost of Yotei display. They put more money into setting up the display than games sold. Look at all the copies still available here. Literally no one bought it. And how much money did these set pieces cost? Not to mention, how much money did you have to pay the employee to hang these things and get them all set up and organized and create this standee and this box art and the TV playing the game? And holy shit, no one's still buying it. And we'll leave it at this. Erika Ishii on X with a tongue emoji. Samantha Breert is cooking as a BAFTA-nominated actor. Karlash in Baldur's Gate 3. There you go. Ready? Just a couple of badass NBs hanging out. Nothing to see here. Been a bloody long time coming, Erika Ishii. Erika Ishii, I find her extremely insufferable. And I'm not alone on that. And I think anyone watching this would understand Dr. Pika. She puts JDA, John Delarose, to shame. Also can't help but notice the article focused mostly on the mechanics of our game and not which Pokemon is most fuckable, which we spent far more time on in that episode. But fine. I guess I'll be the one to just keep us focused up the important questions. Huh? Tebow? She thinks she's funny. Many such cases. Legendary Cheeky Meeple. She has always been very excitable, louds and balls to the wall in everything she says / does. Yep, fair. Nevji, same energy, 1000%. But that's just a theory, a game theory. There you go. I see what you did there. You could look up breaking news college humor on YouTube. That's the only thing I've ever seen her in. I've never even heard of her being a part of that. But 100%. I stopped watching Crit Roll primarily because of her insufferable personality. I'm becoming increasingly convinced we are living through the Hunger Games and we just haven't figured it out yet. Anyways, that is the situation with Erika Ishii and being completely insufferable. I don't even know what to do with this. It's so tragic. It's so ridiculous that it makes me wonder. Let me mute this. Still going to be really insufferable, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone come up with this theory, a game theory. But what if Sucker Punch Studios people that were coming up with Ghost of Yotei were buddy with her behind the scenes and wanted to go out of their way to get her a job? That would be crazy. There's no way they would start here and work backwards, right? The only reason I come up with that theory is because it's just so out of place that this game even happened. It's so absurd. Ghost of Tsushima 2 was the most obvious thing to ever do in the history of gaming. And they did this. I don't know. Maybe I'm being ridiculous, but it still burns me to this day. I don't even know how to end this video, so I'll just say, yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.